The biggest problem in today's world isn't that we have too little information. It's that we have far too much. If I had asked someone in 1990 what's happening in the world today, they would probably read one newspaper, watch the evening news, and move on with their day. Today, we wake up to WhatsApp, Instagram, LinkedIn, X, YouTube, various podcasts, newsletters, and breaking news, as well as AI. And somehow, despite having more information than any generation in human history, many people feel more confused than ever. Why? Because information and understanding are not the same thing. In the 1970s, Nobel Prize winning economist Herbert Simon made an incredible prediction. He said, "A wealth of information creates a poverty of attention." Think about how extraordinary that statement was. He said it decades before smartphones existed. His point was simple. Information isn't the scarce resource anymore. Attention is. Now let me introduce another idea. Military strategist John Boyd created something called the OODA loop. Observe, orient, decide, and act. The interesting part isn't the loop itself, it's the second step. Orient. Most people observe, very few orient. Orient means making sense of information, separating signal from noise, connecting ideas, updating your mental model. That's where judgment is built. Today, most people consume, few people synthesize. Here's another fascinating observation. Researchers studying decision fatigue found that judges were more likely to grant parole earlier in the day than after hours of continuous decision making. Not because the facts change, because mental energy changed. Now think about your own life. If you consume information from the moment you wake up until the moment you sleep, when exactly does your brain get time to think? Thinking is not consuming. Thinking is processing, connecting, questioning, rejecting, rebuilding. Charlie Munger once said, "I never allow myself to have an opinion on anything that I don't know the other side's argument better than they do." That's not information, that's intellectual discipline. Maybe that's why so many intelligent people seem calm. They don't know more facts than everyone else, they simply filter better. They know that every new piece of information has an opportunity cost. It consumes attention, and attention is probably the most valuable currency of the 21st century. So here's the question I've started asking myself. Instead of what should I read today, I ask what can I safely ignore today? Because sometimes wisdom isn't about knowing more, it's about knowing what doesn't deserve your attention. Think about that. That's today's first principle. See you guys tomorrow.